Now you will listen the special update in English.
In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All-Party Hurriyat Conference has expressed concern over the abnormal situation prevailing in the territory, while the Kashmiri people have been left at the mercy of 1 million Indian troops enjoying unbridled powers under draconian laws. The All-Party Hurriyat Conference Vice Chairman Ghulam Ahmad Gulzar, in a statement issued in Srinagar, deplored that Indian fascist regime had laced Indian occupation troops with the police powers to arrest, interrogate and register cases against any person they dislike. He termed the recent statement of Indian Home Minister Amit Shah, wherein he threatened to launch surgical strikes against Pakistan, as ridiculous and highly irresponsible. The APC leader said that the ruling BJP in India has created a war-like situation with Pakistan, escalated civil killings in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and spread communal frenzy throughout India to hoodwink the electorate to remain in power. He described the termination of the veteran Hurriyat leader Sayyid Ali Gilani's grandson Anisul Islam from services by Modi regime as political vendetta. Anis was working as a research officer at International Convention Centre in Srinagar. Jammu and Kashmir People's League Hurriyat leaders Sheikh Abdul Mateen and Uzair Ahmed Ghazali in their statements also denounced the termination of Anisul Islam along with another Kashmiri employee from services, describing the act as absolute abuse of power. The chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Salvation Movement, Altaf Ahmed Butt, in an article said that the authorities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir have brazenly detained over 1,300 Kashmiri innocent youth. He said that the troops started a major crackdown to further traumatize common Kashmir. Meanwhile, Indian forces launched a massive crackdown after the killing of 2 non-locals in Srinagar and Pulwama yesterday. 3 persons, including a mother and her son, were arrested during an ongoing search operation in Poonch and Rajouri districts. Kashmiri journalists working for different local and international media outlets have said that journalism is facing state repression under Modi in occupied Jammu and Kashmir, as New Delhi has snatched every right, including right to freedom of press, on condition of anonymity. They told media persons that the Modi regime had totally criminalized journalism in the territory, wherein they face arrests, torture, threats and investigation under draconian laws, particularly after revocation of Article 370 in the occupied territory. India has deployed National Security Guard Force at the Indian Air Force bases in Srinagar and Jammu to protect these vital installations from drones. Jammu and Kashmir Waqf Board has finalized arrangements for celebration of Eid Miladun Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam falling on Tuesday. The main function of Eid Milad will be held at Dargah Hazratpur, where thousands of devotees would assemble on October 19th and 20th to have a glimpse of the holy relic of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.